But this video game is so wild. And you know, like, some of these things are just basically unexplainable unless it's a actual scripted video game by a power and a creative entity so far beyond our capability to understand that it's impossible. That, you know, this part of the video game, there's probably other parts, has like 8 billion individual characters in it. Most of them are NPC robots. They don't they're not like real, like they're incapable of actual independent thought, but there's, you know, quite a few real ones. But even the NPCs, they all are run and programmed and scripted. Like, when people think video games today, like Grand Theft Auto, are really advanced, it's like, this game's really advanced, and this is a game. And it's amazing. A lot of people will spend most of their time in this game playing a really crappy 3D video game that's 1/1 trillionth as interesting as the real game. But yeah, this video game is wild. Did you know Mao in China said this, like, in 1971? In 1971, another well-informed man made an even more extraordinary prediction. In another 50 years, China will be very strong. America will most likely be very envious and restless, but it doesn't dare attack China. It will research germ contamination instead. After it finishes with this unconscionable deed, it will self-destruct. That man was none other than Chairman Mao Zedong. Yeah, 50 years ago, Mao said that China would rise to basically surpass the US, which in many ways it has. And it's not because of communism, by the way, it's because it's had almost total free market capitalism for like 30 years. It's just now getting more bureaucracy and government involvement, and there's always a little bit. But in China, you just pay off the local Communist Party guys. You take them out for drinks. Come pie, come pie. I went to so many of those meetings. We were doing a movie with Jackie Chan. And yeah, you get them really drunk and then they let you do what you want. It's stupid, but that's how it works in China. It's actually way better than like the US or Canada, where like Canada, if you want to like build a shed, you're gonna have to go through about 3 years of lobbying and architectural designs and trying to get permission from the local city council. In China, you just go out and you drink and get the Chinese party guys drunk, and that's basically it. But the fact that he said China is going to surpass the US, which it basically has in many ways, and that the US will self-destruct after they research germ contamination. What a bizarre, like, he said in about 50 years, the US is going to research germ contamination and then self-destruct. And what have we seen? And you can forget about all this Wuhan gain of function. That's all another trap, another sideshow to keep you from realizing the real truth. But in general, the West has pushed out these lethal engines, which are killing so many people. I'm just in a good mood though. Hours in the spa today. Yeah, it's incredible. Feels so good.